Welcome to the Knox Show. I'm your host, Knox. And with me here, we have a very special guest, Danny Bouttry, the CEO of Dutchmen Entertainment. So how are you?
Um, Tired.
Yeah?
Yeah. Just going back and forth on tour and pushing different avenues that we have going for us right now. Yeah, tired.
Wow. So we heard so many things that you're doing out there, and would you like to give more details into what exactly that you're working on right now at this moment?
Well, of course we got the Tiah Knox show. We have Dutchmen Records, which we got artists like Sonny Boyle, Miss ID, um, Fake, which we just signed him, going on tour. Shirley Blaze. We also got the movie company, Dutchmen Films, where we shoot in the movie to Craigslist. It's about like a killer that's actually doing a lot of killing over the internet, just calling girls up, killing them. Just a lot of things working. So.
Wow, that's really amazing. And would you like to give out some advice for the young people that are out there?
Employ yourself. We got a saying, like, if you look on the back of all our shirts, and it says 7 days a week, 40 hours a day. You do the math, and basically unemploy yourself. Like, because at the end of the day, you gotta hustle, you gotta grind, you gotta go out there and do things for yourself. You gotta invest in yourself too. That's the most. Listen, America. If I could tell you any advice, I think I'm going to say the most important thing you can do is invest in yourself. Because I came from a point where you wanted to get in the game, but nobody wanted to give you the opportunity to get in the game. So you had to really go out there and invest in yourself.
And make it.
Yeah,
oh,
so,
wow.
I mean, invest in yourself, stay humble, and know who you are.
Wow, and you're such a young man with all these enthusiasm, and what really inspired you to go this far in your career?
Well, I think when I was younger, what inspired me is the passion for it. Not to say I don't have a passion for it now, but now I have different motives. Like, I got a baby girl. Shout out to my baby girl. But it gives me a different drive now. Now I'm thinking. I used to think as an artist, or I used to think as, an owner. Now I think as an entity, I think as a corporation. I want to make sure my daughter is good. I want to make sure my company is good. Like, I look at a lot of my artists, like we have Miss ID, her album Singles. I think, yeah, it's bold. People say, hey, call it single, but I think that we have a bunch of singles.
Yeah, that's true.
But I think that with her, it's going to take people to really understand her struggle. And I think her music reflects who she is. And I think that's one thing I like about her. Corleone, he's our sack, he's our veteran. And he's been in the game so long, he did so much stuff, that when I hear him rap, I really think he's one of the greatest rappers. And it's not because, I signed his checks, but I think he's the greatest rapper because he can storytell, and that's what Big used to do. And I'm a great Big fan, so I like the storytell. I like to be able to see a concept, through words. Fate, we just signed Fate, and I think we signed him because he can sing. His album is called Forever Young, and the reason I named it Forever Young is because he was having trouble with the actual album, recording the actual album, and actually putting it through. So, but prior to coming to Dutchmen, he recorded this album. So when we signed him, we signed over the rights for him too. So in recordings and stuff that he done, we had actually took the rights, paid for the rights for it. I call it Forever Young because he feels that being older and coming into the game now, it's hard for him to either grasp or catch a young crowd. So I named it Forever Young, and he likes it. He's run good. He got his singles hot, sexy featuring Sonny Corleone and Miss ID. And Miss ID rapping for the first time, probably on that stuff. So that's good. As far as the movie, October 2010, we released a movie. It's a drama, horror / drama, I guess we gonna call it. You know, to tell. And you know, just move from there. I know that my team is featuring on your show.
Yes, absolutely. The entire Dutchmen.
Yes, I seen that you have a nation there, and it's funny because like I actually got a couple of clips of your show, and I seen it prior to. Listen, America, our show is the greatest. Like this is yes, we are here. Like this is why we're here, you know. And I seen the clip of actually Miss ID interview. You sat down with Miss ID on the show, and the performance was great. So pay attention for that. It's Valentine's Day.
It's Valentine's Day. I will be having a Valentine's Day special. Only for the ladies.
Only for the ladies.
Only for the ladies.
I mean, I hear you guys y'all doing something special. And
yes, we are. Yes.
I ain't gonna put it out the bag. Yes. But like he don't know yet. He been calling the office. Corey's been calling the office like, hey, what's going on? But I'm good. I appreciate that. I think that this is what we need. This is what we to employ ourselves. We need to move on. So, yeah. I mean, basically, that's the whole team. Oh, I forgot the magazine, Beauty Mag. We also got Beauty Magazine where we're releasing an online magazine, which is actually going to start going to print by in the May.
Okay.
Our first issue is actually posted up right now. We got the great Shirley Blaze, who's a close friend of the company, and she's releasing her album. She went through a lot to get where she is now. We got the Dutch Nation takeover of Power 105 with I Love Her. So I mean, it's so much we do.
That sounds really interesting. So Valentine's Day is coming, and all the ladies are curious to see who is gonna be your Valentine.
Nah, I'm married, man. I'm married. I'm sorry, but you know it's a special lady.
Oh, he's taking ladies.
Yeah, but you know Sonny Corleone, he's free, and you know I got stable. I think I got is single, you know. So I mean, I'll have us email us, but you know, let us know. But for the most part, I think that Valentine's Day is different in my household now.
Oh wow.
Valentine's Day is a lot different.
Like how different?
Because you know. I gotta tell you.
You want to know how different is it?
I'm gonna tell you. Like, see, I have a daughter, so it's a little bit different. So, she's my Valentine.
You should definitely come on our show that day. You should come and just bring the group with you.
No, I don't do the whole camera thing. But you will have to team. I'll be in the audience probably.
Okay.
So you probably see me in the audience. But I don't really do the whole, you know, spotlight thing.
You seem to be doing a good job right now.
I'm nervous though. I'm shaking in my boots right now. I'm definitely shaking.
Well, you seem fine.
You know what it is? I think that anybody with a company has to explain their company.
True.
So I mean, I've been getting lessons. Miss ID been teaching me how to talk.
Oh yeah.
She's telling me what not to say.
Oh, she's great on camera. She's great.
I think what America need to understand about Miss ID is that she wants what she wants. And when you know what you want, when you know why you're here, it's easier to make and achieve everything. I can't wait for an album. They haven't let me hear the album. I don't really approve it. We have someone who approved the album. I haven't heard it yet, but you know, I'm hearing buzz that she's doing all these things.
I'm out with the meanest missus. You at a Motel 6 cleaning dishes. Looking hard, looking mean and vicious. I run up on you, your whole demeanor switches. Keep mopping the floor while you dropping your jaw. Your head was bopping before, man. Sweet dropping your jaw while I'm bopping before. Club hopping with whores, man. You know my aura's chill. I run up on you with that cloth, that chlorophyll. I say my name like I score at will, man. The game tight. Say the name right, nigga.